Okay, let's check if I'm live streaming. If I am. Hello guys, Pezray here. I'm just going to check, make sure my stream's running alright, make sure the sound quality is okay, and we'll get right into it. Just give me a second. Yeah, sound's coming through just fine. Wicked. Okay, so we're back with Final Fantasy XI. Well, this game, it's got me hooked again. It's got me hooked. Today we're going to be looking at Blue Mage. I'm going to be just bobbing around and getting some Blue Mage spells. I've managed to level up from... I left my Blue Mage at level 52 or 53. And over the last few days, I've just concentrated on leveling it up. So at the minute, I'm 81. But there's quite a few Blue Mage spells that I need to get hold of. Therefore, I just thought I'd pop out a live stream. I've got a little guide on the internet of what the things I need to kill. I'm pretty sure they're around this area. Basically, I need to kill these trolls. So, I've got all white mages out for my trusts and a red mage. That way, they can just keep me alive and I can just try and learn the spell. This is what I'm after. So, this gives me Diamond Hide, which is an AoE stone skin, which is pretty cool. So, that's what I'm trying to get. And like I said, it does reckon that they're around here. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, once I've done that one, we'll move on to the next one. And hopefully, we can get all these different spells. Blue Mage is really not confusing as such. There's so many ways to play Blue Mage. Obviously, you can have Blue Mage Tank, Blue Mage DD, Blue Mage White Mage, all that crazy stuff. So I'm getting used to, like, spell sets and stuff. It's crazy because it's like this game I'm just relearning everything, and it's pretty amazing. Let's get these shadows on. There we go. But Blue Mage, I've always wanted to try Blue Mage. My older brother, who used to play this game years ago, he was a really good Blue Mage. He knew everything to the point when he quit. And he's been watching me play this, coming back and stuff, and he just wants to get back into it. So I don't know if I'm gonna have a look at my spells after, because I don't think any of these are doing the stone skin that I need. But it's cool. What have I been doing? So since my last live stream, I have managed to get my thief to 99, which is super cool. You see, that's what I'm saying. When I left, the level cap was level 80, and I never got to try like the gear past 99, and I was able to do that with thief a few days back. And going from the gear that I was using all that time to finally being able to put the 117 gear on. No, 117 gear on. Oh, what a upgrade. Absolutely insane. I was hitting like a truck. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is all like my thief stuff. Might be a harness from back in the day. Where are we? So this gear here, and I know, again, I'll always say this, but I know you hardcore Final Fantasy XI fans that are playing this game, or have played this game, or already got to this point, will already know that this is just bog standard, and it is bog standard, but wow, does it make a difference. So I've been trying to, you know, get the gear for my thief. I need to get the job points and stuff like that. There's a lot of work that needs to go into it. Oh dear, when things pop up on your screen. There we go. But yeah, it's been really enjoyable, and like I say, I've been trying different jobs out. So yesterday I went and unlocked Rune Fencer, got that to 21. That seems like an interesting job, but I don't want to lose track of where I want to go with this. So, you know, one of the things I said that I would definitely do is get Blue Mage up. So more than likely I'll get Blue Mage to 99 next, and then I'll probably pick off the other jobs that are close to. I did jump back onto Samurai for a little bit just to get my head refreshed on that. That was cool. Nothing like smashing out them weapon skills. That's not the one I want. I'm wondering if he is going to go for the mob that I'm going for. Oh, he's using a warp ring. I need to know if there's like, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there used to be some sort of like provoke for Blue Mage, or a spell that could get from distance. I'll have to look into that. But I will go into some of the Blue Mage spells in a minute, just for those who haven't seen how the Blue Mage works. And obviously with this coming to 11, I'm hoping it's very, 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 very similar. By the look of it, like I said in my last video, it does look like it's going to be very similar. The whole limited job thing's a bit of a weird one. I don't know why they just didn't chuck it out there and let people go wild on it. But, you know, sometimes something's better than nothing. So, we'll see. So all the spells I'm using right now, everything that I've learned, as you already know. There we go. Okay, if this doesn't spawn, I'm going to have to look for another location to see where it is. So going to my Blue Mage magic, let's go to set spells. So the way it works is all of this, if you haven't played this game before by the way, all of these are empty. And what you do is, you collect all your spells which are in here, and then you put them across to your spell list. So whatever you learn, you've got to kind of pick and choose what you want. But obviously you can only have... I'll chuck that in there. No, it won't. Let me just go back into that a minute. There we go. Yeah, so you've got to be careful of what you're chucking over. And the cool thing about this game as well is if there are certain spells that you can put together that will give you extra job traits. So they might not be the best spells, might be, you know, they might not be powerful, but the job trait alone is worth getting the 2 spells in your selection. So if I go to my job traits, there you go. You can see. Get different like things, which is super cool. But like I say, I'm still learning myself. I'm learning what goes with what. Right now I'm happy with the spells that I've got. I'm slowly but surely working through the list. I was speaking to my brother the other day and I was saying, is there any spells that you remember that you had to use? And he was like, yeah. So I went through this website with him and he was like, yeah, get that one, get that one, get that one. So that's what I'm doing. And I need to find where these are, because these aren't giving me anything. Oh no, maybe. I need to check my spells. Let's have a look. Magic. Oh, got it! You got to be kidding me. I had it that whole time. That's the only thing. It would be cool if they had some sort of animation. You know how they're doing with 14 and it says spell learn? It'd be so cool if an animation popped on the screen. At least then I'd know where I'm at. Okay, so next one. Let's have a look on this list. So I'll pull this list over so you can see. So that's where I'm at. I've got to get warm up now. Let's see what warm up does. Ooh. Okay, so we need to go for... Where are these? Ah, I've got 2 camps. Ah, not far from where we are. So we're up here, we just need to travel down there. Looks like a plan to me. Let's go and get warm up. Abilities, mount, crab. But it is so cool playing Blue Mage. I really am enjoying it. Like, it's difficult as well because, like, I've learned that now it's almost as though Final Fantasy XI's turned upside down. Where it used to be like super grindy and then you'd get up to the top and it wouldn't be too bad. It's now the opposite way around. Like, it's not grindy at all. Not at lower levels. Like, you can smash, like my rune fencer. I got that to like the level it is just by using one band and about 15 minutes of my time. Which was completely unheard of back in the day. That would have took at least a couple of days to get to like that level 20 something. Unless you proper grinded it out for like hours and hours and hours and hours. But definitely not 15, 20 minutes. Okay, so we're going to go around here. Another thing that I'm going to be doing today, hopefully, is getting my blue AF. Not because I'm actually going to wear it, but I will be putting it as some sort of glamour. Right, I think this is what I'm after. Mama Jar Fighters. So let's see if we can get the Blue Mage spell off them. Should be easy prey. Yeah. Okay. You can do solo skill change, which is pretty cool. I'll just do this. I shouldn't really wipe it out too quick though. Yeah, I'll probably over-nuke this a little bit. Oops. Let's just go to there. Oh, there's plenty down there. Let's just take this out anyway. So once I get all these big spells, then hopefully I can figure out my magic set and exactly how I'm going to use it. Currently I'm using, I don't know why I'm using that. That's like my attack body, but I want to use this. Because obviously it gives me the refresh. Vermilion Cloak. I don't know if they've released that in the Eureka areas yet. But I always said if they did, I'd wear it. Because Vermilion Cloak does look pretty cool. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest up. Hopefully not get any aggro. So yeah, coming back to Final Fantasy XI after all these years is pretty cool. I've got lots of work to do. There's obviously new expansions that I want to get through. There's old expansions that I need to get through. Let's have a look at my progress. Let's see where... Because I haven't done many missions since I've been coming back. So, from a nation, I got rank 10 in Sandoria. Xylart, I've still got probably quite a few there to do. Promethean, I've just got to do some cutscenes to finish off Chains of Promethean. These are where I left the game. Arturgan, Astral Waves, so I haven't done many of them. I've still got some of that to do. Altana, as you can see, hardly done any of them, which is mad because I used to play so much of the game in the past. Like, I loved the going back in the past and going through different areas, and I've got all the mores. I don't know why I didn't do the story, so that's one that I'm looking forward to doing. And Seekers of Alderlin. This is pretty cool. Just getting through that. And then we've got add-ons. Rhapsodies of Van Diesel. Sorry. Van Diesel. Oh my days. I need more sleep. Rhapsodies of Van Diesel. Yeah, I need to get on with these, but unfortunately, I need to do. I need to finish off the COP mission. This one. I need to finish it off, but it's a bit tricky because I can't. There's like, I don't know, 10 or more NPCs that you need to go to and speak to get a cutscene, and I do not know which ones I need to go to. I've gone to quite a few, and they don't give me the cutscenes, so I have no idea. But hopefully, we'll get that squared away, and then I can carry on with that. Because that has been really fun. That's where you get some really, really cool trusts. Talking of trusts, got quite a few now. My favourites are that one, that one, that one. You see how I say that one? It's because I can't pronounce the names. Shantoto. There we go. Shantoto. And Lion 2. That one, yeah, that's pretty cool. And my favourite mage at the moment is Kurumuru. Do you know, if you guys, by the way, if you watch this live stream, whether it be live or you just stumble across it one day, please drop a comment on what your favourite combo is with these trusts. I've seen some really cool trusts, you know, going around and that, but I'm not sure exactly what's best. And I'm talking like IE tank, healer, red mage maybe, DDs. That'd be really cool. So this is the old-fashioned way of healing up. Used to take forever. Especially, I remember back in the day where you'd be in a party in the dunes and you'd all be pulling one after another, and you'd be getting chain. And all of a sudden, everybody just stops for a break and everybody just crouches. Let's regain our MP and health and stuff like that. You probably spent 30% of your time kneeling, maybe more. Okay, I think I'm good now. That's the one we want. Right, let's try not to nuke this one. Oh, don't do rushing slash. You miss. I don't want to nuke it. Come on. I'm going to try the other camp. No, I'm not. I'm going to kill this. We can nuke this one. Skill chain time. Never mind. I'll do. Oh. Just feel like I'm hitting these a bit too hard. Hang on a second, I've just seen a comment. Do you remember me? I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure. Elaborate. Give me a clue. Okay, we're going to go to the second camp. Apparently there's 2 camps that I can go to. Loyal Karma. That's a pretty cool name as well. Oh. Loyal Karma. If you're watching, give me a clue, because I can't remember. Do you know what it is? I'm such a community player. I meet hundreds of people. I don't even know. Maybe up here. I think I need to learn Bad Breath as well. Not sure. Let me just check my magic a minute, because we did this last time. I always forget to do this. It's a habit that I need to... Yeah, I haven't got it. Yes, there's the camp, I think. Let's try this. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Spell up. Boom. Okay, we got 2. Come on. Warm up. That's all you need to do. Warm up. Yes, that's warm up. Let's hope we learnt it. Chances are I didn't. But that's the one I'm after anyway. Okay, so let's just... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Did we learn it? Magic, blue mage. No. Oh well. Just keep trying. See another one over there, so hopefully that one does it. So, what does warm up do? Enhances the accuracy and evasion. I like the sound of that. Let's nuke this. I love this one. Chuck myself a carrot to heal myself up. Bloop. Okay. I don't know if these aggro. Yep, they do. Okay. All good, all good. You never know. I might learn something off these. Not even know. Oh, nice raptor skin. Okay, so Mama Jewel. I'm gonna go for this one. How many does it put to sleep? Okay. So if I can pull this spell out. That's good. Just put bludgeon on. See, obviously, again, for those who haven't played this game, I'm subbing Ninja for the shadows. Because obviously Ninja uses shadows, so by having it as my sub job, it means I can use it. Ah, I thought that was it. Oh, look at this. Okay. Time to use some healing breeze. Beautiful. There's warm up. Well, let's kill this and see. Okay, I should be able to do a burst on this. Yeah. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, fingers crossed. Magic. Blue Mage. No, I still haven't learnt it. Ah. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll rest up here for a minute again and wait for them to come up, because these seem to do warm up a little bit more. While I'm doing that, let me show you this website. This is pretty cool. I'll just back up once. It tells me all the spells that I need to do. And the ones that are great are the ones I'm going for. Obviously, I will get all the others, but just for now, I want to try and get the ones like warm up there. Look, I've got Cannonball, got Diamond High, got that, got Yawn yesterday. Let's go up here. Again, if you see one that you think I should definitely have, drop a comment. That'd be super cool as well and super handy. If you could just, if you see one of these and think, oh, he needs that, just put it in, and I'll go out hunting for it. Animated wall. Let's have a look at that one. Ah, animated wall. I'll tell you what, I need to get my eyes checked. That one and another one, I think it's Blazing Bound, actually gives the Blue Mage the ability to dual wield without having Ninja as my sub job. Because obviously, for me to be able to hold two swords at the moment, I need to have like a sub job, either Dancer or Ninja. That they're the only jobs that I know of, unless something else has changed, that give you that dual wield. But if I can get these two spells, and that's what I was talking about. I don't even know if the spells are any good, but I do know if you put them together, you end up getting dual wield. So then I'd be able to sub like Thief, because apparently Thief, Blue Mage Thief is supposed to be really good for the sneak attack. So that interests me. Come on, do your warm up. I did read a guide where it said don't put Ninja as sub job when you're learning your spells. There's warm up. I'm watching him. Come on. I saw how you did it. So give me the spell. Let's finish this off. I got a good feeling. This is the one. This is it. Okay. Okay. Fingers crossed. Oh, oh. Yeah, we got it. There it is. Warm up. Brilliant. So we're not going to put that in my spell set yet, because I do need to check all that out. But that means we can move on to the next one. Okay, so that was cool, that was cool. So we got warm up, got Cannonball. Animate. Oh, I can hear some. Just head over here a minute, because I'm sure I heard a mob. Let's have a look. What we could do, if we have a look in here. No, we don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. Okay, we could try. Did I pay the rent the other day? No. Not giving rent to anyone. Just trying to think. Because to be honest with you, I could do with levelling up just a little bit to be able to go to the other area to get the dual wield. So when you're on your mount, you don't get aggroed, so let's have a look. Oh, we could learn fire spit off of the mages. Didn't think of that. Let's just stay here for a minute, see if we can get the fire spit. I don't think I learned that yet either. Oh, he did warm up. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm not sure I've not picked up fire spit yet. Alright, let's try and see if this one's going to do a fire spit. That's what we're after. Let's just kill this one. What's my... Oh man, I fought till 82. Was that fire spit? I don't know, it looked like it. It says I need to get it off the mages. Okay. Let's go back up. So, apparently the mammal jar mages do a move called fire spit. That's one that I can learn. So, while we're here, may as well. It's not on my to-do list, but if we get it, we get it. What a waste of MP that was. That's the only thing with these NPCs, they're too efficient. I've already got haste. No, don't do warm up, do fire spit. I don't know why I did that. I'm not concentrating. Concentrate, concentrate. Can't wait to get the blue Mage AF. I will be using that as my glamour, just so that I'm a true blue mage. One thing I noticed last night, I don't know if for you that used to play this game, you remember the black mage armor that used to have like tattoos all over it? I actually went out and purchased that thinking that I'd be able to use it as a glamour, and for some reason it wouldn't do it, which was quite surprised because I can put any armor on. Like I could put paladin gear on my blue mage if I want, but it wouldn't let me do that one, which was a bit wounding because it looks pretty cool. Come on, do fire spit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of one of these. And possibly that one. Get my shadows up and my defense. We'll skip these. Try not to nuke it too much. Maybe. Just take our time, no more spells. Let's see what happens. I've already learnt warm up. I don't need that again. Yes, the skill chain. I need to get a weapon skill from Nizel Isle as well, so I'm able to do a skill chain light. But I have completely and utterly forgot about how Nizel Isle works. There's a few places that I've forgot, which is crazy. There is another camp. It's a bit too far away. And this is the fun of Blue Mage. Just trying to learn spells as well as leveling up and cracking on with the game. Oh, look how close I am. Oof. I'm not using my ring. I like to use my ring when it's the decent challenges or higher. But on saying that, there's Fire Spit. Did I learn it? That's the question. Moment of truth. Let's have a look. No. Let's just check I haven't already got it, because I'll be so funny if I have. No. Okay, next. Next. At least we know they do it. That's the good thing. The concentration. The concentration. It's killing me. Oh. So, I wonder what's going to be at the fan fest for this game. I know there's a lot of people talking about it. Is it the mobile version? You see, I started my YouTube channel on mobile games way after I'd played this, playing a game called Toram, which kind of gave me that Final Fantasy feeling. And then I played AQ3D, which was mobile as well. That was, and to be honest with you, now I'm set up with a PC and I'm playing a lot on the PC now. It wouldn't be the coolest thing. It'd be cool if they'd released it on mobile and PC. Consoles would be cool as well, I suppose. Ow. Oh, here we go. Let's test my blue mage out when I can actually get my weapons out. There we go. We don't want warm up, we want fire spit. We don't want dying either. Come on. Be kind. My MP's running low. Not panicking. My mages are doing great. Boo. So, in the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I think we've only seen one fire spit. So, oh, leveled up. It's kind of giving me that old vibe of it's not grinding as such because it's quite fun. I'm trying to get this spell, but it has got that feeling like you got to be patient. So I am now 82, which is cool. I will bypass him. We want this guy. He's the guy we're after. Let's start him off straight on a bludgeon. Do you know what I could do, just for the fun of it? Let's try this. Right, that one on the left should now be asleep. Yep. So I've slept the one on the left. Not that I needed to. I just figure if I stand here long enough, it might just do it. But it does need TP, so it's gonna have to keep hitting me. Let's kill this one. Oh, he did fire spit. Well, that was strange. Because on here it says it was just the mages that did it. Oh, how cool would that be if I learned it now? That'd be super cool. Alright, let's hit this one then. Let's have a look. Nope. It's a tricky one to get, this one. we're running out of time. Probably kill a couple more, see what we can do. Because unfortunately, well not unfortunately, but I've got some real life stuff to go ahead and do. So this stream will have to be cut short a little bit. I say cut short, I have been streaming for exactly 1 hour now. So 1 hour and I got 2 spells. 2 spells was it? We're going for a third. Just gonna go all out on this one. Come on. Okay, I think this is going to be the last 2 kills. Can we get it? If not, I'll have to resume this later on. It doesn't look like it's happening. Unless he just magically does 5 spit before I wipe him out. But I will be back on another stream to continue learning Blue Mage spells. I also might, maybe, I'm not 100% sure, depending Might stream the Blue Mage when I get my Blue Mage artifact armor. But as for now, that is going to have to be the end of the stream, because I do have to nip out and do some errands. So just want to say thank you for watching. As I said before, and I've said it a few times now, Final Fantasy XI is absolutely rocking at the moment. I'm loving it. Love coming back, doing all these different things, learning things. Every single day I'm learning something new. Like, it really is super cool that you can get your trusts out. The leveling's a lot easier. Like, as I said in the previous video, I think it was, my brother, he's mid-80s now. No, he's 99 dancer, and he started he started a fresh character at the same time as I started with Astroth again. So yeah, it's only took him just over, say, about a week and a half, and he's already at 99 dancer. He also has a 60-something monk. He has a thief that's quite high. You know, it is so much easier to jump into this game now and just play it and enjoy it. And if you want to, let's say you play 14 and you're like, oh, I wonder what that job was like on 11. You know, I recommend that you come and try it out. You know, that's a little bit of the reason why I wanted to do Blue Mage. You know, once I got my character back and I knew I was sound, I thought to myself, you know what, Blue Mage would be super cool to start playing on this game. And then when it gets released on 14, I will have a better understanding of it and see what the changes are, if any. I kind of knew how Blue Mage worked, in the sense that I'd got it to 50 something, so I knew that you had to learn your spells. You could only put so many in your spell set. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I am looking forward to coming back to 14. Like I say, I just want a bit more content to drop. I'm not really fussed about all the savage stuff and, you know, end game meta. I come on these games to enjoy myself, mix with the community, have fun. Like I say, every day I play this, I'm playing with somebody on the server. So yeah, I highly recommend you check it out. And who knows what FanFest will bring for Final Fantasy XI. It would be amazing if they said that they've upscaled the graphics or they changed the UI. I don't know if they will do that, because you know, a lot of people might look at these graphics and think it's horrible, but I think for a 16-year-old game, is it 16 years? It's not too bad. It does its thing, and the gameplay is amazing. There's just so much, you know, like when you hit, for example, when you hit max level on 14, you've kind of got a good idea of how the spells work, and you just go with what is, I hate the term, I really hate saying this, but you kind of go with what's meta. And the problem with that is, if you go into a high party and you're not clued up with all that, people slate you. Whereas this game, it's like, it's just so much more trickier to get everything right, but you can play your own style. I think that's what I'm looking for. So for example, Blue Mage on this, and I did mention this again to a few friends of mine, that I thought Blue Mage would have been really, really, really cool if they had made it into such a job on 14, whereas it could diverse between any of the classes depending on spells. So if you put certain spells into your magic set, you could actually queue up for a dungeon as a tank, or if you wanted to go DD, you could queue up as a DD. Or do you see what I'm saying? And I tell you what, that would have alleviated queue times massively, because if you've got a high Blue Mage, you could switch and swap it. Obviously they wouldn't have been able to make them the strongest at their job, so if they could choose a tank by certain spells, they wouldn't necessarily be the best tank, but they could be they'd be able to just about get through it. Same with DD or even healing. I think that concept would have been really cool. And like I say, for queue time especially, you imagine you're a blue mage, you jump into the queue, it's like crazy times to get into a dungeon. You think, you know what, I'll just swap and change a few spells. I know blue mage, so I'll just have to swap out these spells, put that spell in, put this spell in, and now I can queue up as a tank. And you know, tanks and mages, they always seem to get like quick party times. So yeah, but we'll have to see. I don't think they're going to go down that route, but we'll have to wait and see. And I know I said I'm going, so this is my last kill. Boom. Let's just double check that it hasn't accidentally fallen in. Maybe he did it without me knowing. Oh! Look at that. Just as the stream is about to end, there is Fire Spit. Brilliant. So it all worked out in the end. And that is why I love this game. Okay, guys. Look, I just want to say thank you for watching. I know it hasn't been the most entertaining, but you know, I like to document these videos, put this stuff out for you guys. Just give you a little idea, especially if... I know if you've played this before, you probably think, you know what, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But I will do one day. But if you haven't played it, it's just like a little insight to 11, and you know, I've spent hours and hours and hours of talking about this game, so the least I can do is just throw up a few YouTube streams from time to time on it. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and as always, stay safe.